Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today it's one of my replays and I'm in the Scharnhorst, a tier 7 German battleship. I'm on the map to Brothers, it's a 4-point elimination game. We are top tier, no carrier, no sub, this is looking pretty amazing. Also, by the way, if you were expecting a Project Wrecked today, I'm sorry, but I was lacking a little bit in materials and also in time. So no episode this week, probably again next week. Also, I'm upgrading my PC, which which I'll do after making this video. Wish me luck. Anyway, so what do we have here? It looks like there are only 4 enemies on my flank. Well, my division mates are on the other side with most of our forces. And here on this side we technically have 1 more ship than the enemy, and only like 1 battleship and 1 cruiser seem to be around, or at least what we've spotted, right? Plus the 2 destroyers. Now, Farragut is not a torpedo boat. It has very short range torpedoes, so I should be perfectly fine. The Brisker is, well, it can top at a longer range, but it seems to be relatively far away. And inside that smoke screen, so once again I should be fine. The Surrey is, interestingly enough, the biggest threat when it comes to fish right now. So I've decided to go into this camp and try to cap it. Our Jaguar is, well, doing most of the work here, but it's very full, I guess. Oh, there is a Derflinger, so we have a 5 versus 5 on this side. But, you know, I'm a top tier brawling battleship, so let's see what we can do here. Whisker is still outside of torpedo range, but it's getting closer, so, Whisker is technically not getting closer, but I'm sailing towards it, so it has torped a while ago. I need to start being careful. Meanwhile, the Farragut seems to be pushing in. It's possible that it just wants to YOLO me here, but I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Now, I am reversing here just to make sure that I'm not getting closer to any potential torpedoes coming my way. And it looks like the enemy has decided that I'm a good target. Well, obviously. I technically have a Colorado here with me, but I mean, that would be giving that Colorado too much credit. It's running away. It's not like it has taken a lot of damage or anything. No, it's just running away. Like, we only have those few ships here to contend with, and the enemy even seems to be in retreat, but it's not really in the mood to help, I guess. I also have an Omono here that's hopefully providing some fire support from behind this island. But I need to get a little bit more into cover here. I could try to turn my ship around, but the problem is I'm detected, and when you turn you show some broadside, and I guess it's not that critical. I can get away with just reversing for now. Now, as the Derflinger is pushing in, it's potentially creating a crossfire, also a reason why I need to get out of here. Ooh, that was a bad hit. That hurt quite a bit. It's getting a little bit problematic. Now, I'm not sure why our destroyer set the smoke screen here. The thing is, I can't go into concealment with the smoke screen because the Surrey and probably the Caricolo will have vision on me anyway. I mean, like sailing into this smoke screen would mean going forward and showing broadside there. It's not something that's gonna happen. Now, the idea is, right now, that I use this island towards my left as cover from the Derflinger. This means I'm no longer in a crossfire, my heel is almost ready too. And now I have to consider how we do this. For some reason my Grom has ventured too far and is getting wrecked, which is a bit curious because like the enemy doesn't really have detection tools here like radar or something. So it knew that there also wasn't any surprise. It knew full well that those ships were there. I guess it just was careless and got too close. But I suppose it at least bought me a few seconds where I wasn't shot. So there we are. I need to survive another minute to heal. Now I would like to get my secondaries going and manage that. I can't go much further. I'm already critically far forward, considering the potential Derflinger shooting me. Meanwhile, our Colorado has just beached up again. Like, can you imagine if this Colorado was closer? Can you imagine how easier this whole thing would be? Can you imagine just how successful it would be here? Now we've lost the Jaguar. But the Surrey is getting low. And, well, it's actually dead. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I need to survive another 20 seconds and then I can heal again. Now, I've lost one torpedo launcher and it's the one on my left side, which means, yeah, as you can see here, the Caricolo is sailing basically in a way that I can't torpedo it. Now, I could go forward, turn left, and then use my torpedoes on the right in order to try and torpedo it. The problem is... oh shit, yeah, that's also a problem. And... no! Oh, yes! Calculated, I tell you, calculate. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, the problem is if I go in and then turn to use the torps on the other side, I expose myself to the Derflinger. Not to mention that the way the Caricolo is sailing, it would make it very hard to get my torpedo side towards it. But there is some good news here, and the good news is that it's actually... oh, okay, there's some bad news. It got a pretty good hit in. Now the good news is, it's now behind an island, so it can't actually shoot me anymore. Now, the Colorado has... the Colorado is now behind that island, right? So it was beached sort of broadside towards the enemy, and now it has actually moved in a way where it can't even shoot anymore. This is so sad. Now, I'm barely holding on here. The Caricolo isn't doing so well either, and it's burning. But I finally managed that turn. Now, if it comes around here, I could torp. Also, we are proxy detecting each other. And meanwhile, the Omono is now going in. The Colorado is almost in a position where it could actually shoot something. Yeah, I don't think this Colorado will make any contribution here. So the question is, will the Omono manage to get... oh, the Omono is dead. But did it get fish off? Yes, it got fish off. So maybe it will deal with the Derflinger. Meanwhile, I'm almost to a heal. Heal. There we go. Now the Caricolo isn't looking my way, but I only have the rear guns to shoot it, and I'm also on very low health. I mean, I can torp here. Now I would need to survive one salvo. Oh, it's... oh, damn it, it has more guns, doesn't it? Still got it. I mean, maybe I could have done this a little bit better there in the end. Of course, I was... like, its guns weren't pointed my way. I was hoping I could get it before it could get me, but, you know. It doesn't really matter. The Colorado, basically still very healthy, is still around. Anyway, we are winning this, so it doesn't really matter. The enemy has 3 ships left that are... I have no idea what they are doing. But we can watch our team destroy them a little bit. So I have vastly sped this up so you can see the remainder of the game. We are technically only 1 ship ahead. We are very much ahead on points though. And also I can show you the... I don't know what tree. See, that's a very interesting tree here that has a ghost that's hiding behind it. Or maybe it's just a tree that sucks out the souls of the player base. Who knows? Who knows? Meanwhile, the enemy team has exactly 2 ships left. And our division has 7 kills. Can we make it 8? Come on. Come on, guys. Get the Pepsi. Oh, there's a strike team. And there we go. So, that brings us to the results. I could have probably handled the end a little bit better, but, you know, good enough, good enough. We've got plenty of achievements. I think it's safe to say we might have carried slightly, and I had some fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you next time.